Hi.
Yo, what's up, Parker?
Ho, 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 ho.
That was a fucking monkey. God damn, this is loud.
Somebody push me in, so knock me in the face. Yeah. So the cops have pushed them back now from the front entrance. They pushed some people down. They're using their they're throwing eggs now. I've seen a few eggs being thrown. People are going through the hedgerows right now. They're pulling back. All right, they're throwing eggs and they're pushing the protesters back at this time now. You see they're pushing them back into the street.
Where the fuck did it go?
I decide whether this is a child or not? Well, it turns out that in human history, there's a long and inglorious chain of people who said, I get to decide whether this person is a person or not. And it never ends with anything but mass death. So if you want to be that person who says, okay, that's not a human, I'm just going to flush it down the toilet because it's personal opinion. You can always tell, by the way, who is losing an argument by who's using the euphemisms. When it comes to abortion, the left uses nothing but euphemisms. Abortion, terminating pregnancy, choice. They never say, oh no, what I would really prefer to do is go in there with some steel instruments, cut that baby apart, and suck its brain into the sink. Right? For some odd reason, they don't like talking like that. I can't imagine why. So, you know, I've never been a fan of pussyfooting around this particular issue. I think that it would be well worthwhile. Whoever the personality is, one won't do it. But it would be nice if somebody would go onto a stage with Hillary Clinton and say, your stated position is that this child, and reach into his breast pocket and pull out a picture of a child at 30 weeks, and say, this child can be murdered at the whim of the mother. This is your stated position. You believe that this is not a human, that this is a piece of flesh, a piece of random flesh. This makes you a bad person. Right? It does. It makes you a bad person. My wife's 30 weeks pregnant right now, and I'm taking the hell out of her. That ain't a random piece of flesh. That's my child, and that's her child. And anybody who says differently ought to be paid. And just to clarify for the Donald Trump voters, that's not literal. You shouldn't actually be paid for their
I'm Mackenzie and I go to Carpenter High School. And I also, unfortunately, it's really difficult for me to combat with, my answer.
Yes, what I always say with regard to rape, for example, is that if a woman is raped, we should find her rapist, we should track her down, and we should kill her. Right? Or castrate her. These are my two options. Pick one. Whichever one you please. Right? Either one of those is okay. Also, it's bad to kill babies. That's my answer. They're completely unrelated. The two topics are completely unrelated. The source of the pregnancy and whether that's a human life in there are two completely unrelated topics. Right? It's a very difficult emotional issue. Which is why my personal view of abortion is when the mother's life is in danger, then abortion is appropriate. That's my exception. The mother's life is the mother. For me, that includes suicidality. If a woman is suicidal and she's going to kill herself because she doesn't want to bear this child, then abortion is appropriate. But other than that, these are two separate issues, right? Because rape is wrong and so is killing babies, it turns out. Two things can both be wrong. They're not equally wrong. You know, in fact, it depends which way you view it. But the fact is that what they want to do is they also, let's be real, what the left wants to do is take the outlier and then use it to justify all the rest of the abortions. And 99% of the abortions in this country have nothing to do with rape. Nothing to do with people having irresponsible sex. They have to do with convenience. They have to do with age. They have to do with they don't like whether it's a boy or a girl. So what they like to do is they like to take the one outlier case. And the one that touches it. Make abortion legal in all circumstances. Let's outlaw all rape except for rape. Now, are they happy? Of course not. Of course not. They're not really talking about rape. They're talking about how they want all abortions legal, and they're using a marginal example as the rule in order to make sure that abortion is legal across. Say that time. If they say rape, you should say, listen, how about this? We'll make a deal. All the pregnancies that do not spring from rape must be carried through to term. Now, are you happy? They won't be happy, I promise you. And that's how you expose them. That's how you say, I mean, in fact, the abortion argument is a very simple one. You either believe this is a human life or a potential human life, or you don't. If you don't, then you can do anything you want.
Man, that's what they're always.
Not to say that it's not emotionally difficult, emotionally horrible, and very challenging, and in fact in Jewish law and too, is that if a woman becomes suicidal over this sort of thing, like if she's going to kill herself because she's so distraught over all this, then the baby the baby becomes a pursuer, and you have to choose between the life of the mother and the life of the baby. You choose the life of the mother. If the mother's life is in danger, and that includes psychological distress to the point of suicide. But only human life, what do you do? And the two are unrelated. And it's just a way of, again, it's an emotional argument to muddy the waters because same people on the left who say, well, a rapist wouldn't be allowed to abort. These are the same people who are in prison after 5 years.
Oh my god, please, I click R2 and it doesn't fucking work. I'm pressing R2, bro.
Anytime they're in a position of rape, they shoot them. Sociology, particularly expert field, I think I'm able to read a sociological study.
you did this poll, what would you rather your child do? Yep. And 22,000 people voted, and people voted in favor of cancer.
As far as if you want to take issue with the argument, I would urge you not to use the argument from authority, which is somebody has a PhD by the name they know what they're talking about. That's a dumb argument.
Okay, but you're still saying these kids like have this removing fit in either face.
I'm saying that the Boy Scouts have a standard. You must be able to have to be a boy to be a Boy Scout. In the name Boy Scouts. Because
How you doing tonight?
Doing well, how are you?
So my main disagreement with you is on the subject of transgender. And what I've seen in the past is that you said one of your principal objections to the transgender movement is you think accepting them into society won't necessarily help solve their problems. Is that like a fair characterization of what you say?
No, I mean, I don't think it's fair in the sense that I think everybody should be treated with a certain level of dignity. And I don't think the high transgender suicide rate is
Okay, so I sort of disagree with, or I don't think the empirical evidence necessarily says that. I've seen studies from UCLA that have drawn different conclusions, but I realize if we disagree on the empirical evidence, not much can be resolved here tonight. So assuming that it would help to accept them more into society, would you change your position on transgenderism?
So the position on transgenderism I would change. What I would not change is the idea that you cannot force people to be called what you want to be called. That is inevitable in society. You should not indoctrinate children in blatant biological falsehoods like there's no such thing as male and female. Categories that a man cannot become a woman and a woman cannot become a man. Confusing children about this stuff carries its own inherent dangers. Kids are easily confused, and so I think that would not change. I've always said in conversations with people like Blair White, who's a woman, meaning a man who believes she's a woman, we're at restaurants. I wouldn't go out of my way to call Blair White a he, presumably speaking in second person for another. But at the same time, like for the same reason that there are people in my life who do lots of things that I disagree with, and I don't feel it necessary to launch a conflict on the basis of that every time we meet. But that's different than what the transgender rights movement is saying. What they are saying is that society should cram down on people exceptions to biology treated as bigotry if you use the actual biological pronouns for people. This is a form of bigotry and hate, which is nonsense. It's just something you don't like. There are lots of things I don't like. It doesn't mean it's a form of bigotry and hate. And that's where I stand on it. So again, I think that we try to treat people with as much civility as possible. And in my position as a public figure, I am very often speaking on the general kind of issue. I'm not speaking on one-to-one, out to lunch, different thing. But my child is working on and she will say, Dad, I drew a picture. Do you think that it's good? And the answer is yes. I mean, I love my daughter. Sure, the picture is great. Now, if I'm an art critic, is that going to change my definition of good or art? No, I mean, if I were the art critic of the New York Times and I were reviewing my daughter's picture, I'd say this is garbage. It's not good at all, right? I mean, but my public position is that I am the art critic at the New York Times discussing issues of public importance and public policy. I don't think that it is the responsibility of other people to protect your fragile mindset. With that said, if people wish to do so, have some sympathy, I certainly don't think there's anything wrong with that. I mean, if you want to, in interpersonal connections, do that. But I think that teaching kids, as we are now being told, teaching kids that they must use preferred pronouns so that men's sex
Oh my god.
That's asinine, anti-scientific, and
Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Hey Ben, thank you so much for being here. I'm a huge fan of yours. So, question, here, and I mean, obviously I'm shooting, and then I've been talking to a lot of friends, we just don't know what the on the server side, I know that like the importance of the Second Amendment and that at all, and a lot of the places like California, Chicago, and all the places like the gun laws are constantly get stopped. A lot of the solutions that it offers aren't going to solve the problem, and it's just we're just shouting at each other and everyone's giving the best answers I don't think. So I just wanted to Ben Shapiro.
Yeah, I mean,
how would you solve the problem?
It's just a coincidence that I lived in Wisconsin, Ohio, so, number one, I think the thing about the government is they think the government can solve all of it. The fact that the government is incapable of the government can, it sometimes leads us to California, as mentioned, is the southernmost state of the nation. So there are certain things that I think the government can do, and there are certain things I think that we have to do as a society. Certain things I think the government can do. I'm in favor of what they call gun violence restriction. What these are laws that basically say that if you are a family member, a close friend of somebody, then you can appeal to a court to, with due process, remove somebody's capacity to have access to firearms for a specified period of time, and then you have to have that renewed every so often. So you have a situation like the Thousand Oaks shooter who had a violent altercation with his mother.
Did you just see what happened?
Says, okay, I want an application for a judge to remove his
Almost fucked up, dude.
access to a firearm. It already
No,
exists
what
in
happened?
California.
Almost fucked up.
So number one, we actually have to...
Hold on, I'm at the title screen. That shit loud as
seems
fuck.
like a rational piece of legislation.
So what's loud? What I'm listening to?
No, the title screen for art. Oh, how'd you fuck up? Or almost fuck up?
I almost killed myself. Well, I almost fucked up twice. Cause in a row. Cause I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I landed on this big ass rock with the RG, and then I was like thinking about what I needed to do, and then I was changing like the message on my phone, and then I got off the RG for some reason, and then I completely fell all the way off the rock and almost died. And then I whistled at the RG, and I tried to whistle one to follow, and it fucking went to whistle all follow and shit, and it did it and shit. But like none of the animals started coming to me besides like a doe, but I pressed whistle all stop right after I did. I was like, fuck.
That's funny. Did you even go to sleep, Joey, or no?
Yeah.
need to show you where like this lake of meadows.
who did not live with a biological father.
Where what?
For most of their childhood.
There's this like big ass lake, and then like it has some metal nodes around it.
I found some obsidian.
Yeah, there's like a lot of obsidian like around the forest and shit. So it's pretty good. And then there's some like below our little base and shit.
I gave someone a capsule today. One of my capsules.
Who was it?
I don't know, some tribe called the Dudes or some shit like that.
Oh. Why did they need one or what?
They just asked for it, so I didn't want them to like get mad and get all booty here and start attacking me. So I was like, yeah, I'll give it to you. And then he was like,
No one's gonna. No
I
one's
just
gonna
didn't
attack
want to
you.
deal with it, man. I just didn't.
I got you. I got you.
That is true. That is true. One area where we disagree on, we see this plan, we agree with, but one area where we do disagree on is religion and for the existence of God. And so in a lot of these discussions with Joe Rogan, with Dave Rubin, we talk about free will as your justification.
Where the dino dudes at?
I've been setting them up.
Oh.
Like, the only thing I've been setting up is along the edge, like the cliff. I was gonna just do the cliff part and then stop because I don't know where the fuck goes.
75% with you is pretty good.
I wanted the gates to go. Or else.
Yes, a very broad view.
How far around
I'm
it?
a biologically determined view of the world. Observationally speaking, I think that we can determine free will based on the cognitive differences humans have. So, for example, a bacterium is going to have less free will than a lizard, has less free will than a chimpanzee, and then going on to humans who have less free will. And we can also look at different areas of our bodies, specifically our brain, that are going to determine the capacity for reasoning and the capacity to make
God damn the fucking family.
So, with that very observation,
What?
The mammoth is big as fuck now.
Oh yeah. I had to move it a couple times because I can't get the fucking dinosaurs out.
is religion going to be the only justification for the existence of God and the existence
I got like 100 and something of those green gems from those crystals that those things shit out.
Wait, from the gotchas?
Yeah, but they were wild gotchas.
Oh. Yeah, they give you like just random shit that they can produce.
Well, there's two down there that produce those green gems. I'm hearing a noise. Oh, it's the Ovilus.
We need some fucking babies.
Yeah, I was about to start making those. Because all
No.
I need is stats right now. Oh, you said gateways or gate doors?
Not eggs. Because
Oh.
there's an Oviraptor up here.
As soon as I killed some animals down inside of this pathway over here, a bunch of them started spawning by us.
I think it's very... Yes, but I think it is very closely tied to scientific evidence about, the observation of the brains, as you said, it's very closely tied to our perception. I cannot choose to catch a bullet, I can't choose to see radio waves, it's tied to my biological perception.
Dude, that makes
Are
it.
you at the base right now or no?
Yes.
No.
I don't think it's,
Did you make the little turn tower over here?
No, that was a biggie.
brain, which parts of the brain uses higher decision making.
I told you Xavier was gonna get back on after I ate
Yes,
last night.
yeah.
I fucking fell asleep.
Oh, you mean this morning?
Or yeah, today, earlier today. It was like around 12 o'clock.
Yeah, that's when I left.
That is not something that can be justified by science itself. Meaning that the capacity to choose otherwise has to be explained by what is the cause of brain function that you're choosing.
We need one of those fucking shits over so we could get Thatch out the ass.
Our brains act on it.
Oh yeah, them niggas did fucking. We need to make the beer thing.
Oh yeah.
I think that the negative is true, and that definitely can show us that the positive can also be true as well. And or just think brain.
Hey, Samsung.
You're operating in my world where what the external pressures are, regardless of your biology or capacity, I can pick up my water right now, or not pick up my water right now, that's my capacity. Let's get there. You get there. Right? And then what that suggests is there's a spiritual world that lives beyond what's
The only difference between you and I is that spiritual and something immaterial can exist
right, you think
in
it's
our brain.
gorgeous from our brain.
Yeah, exactly. From consciousness.
Right, and then it can be the consciousness of the brain. Right,
Yeah.
it can be the consciousness of the brain.
Yes.
Immaterial objects cannot actually.
How did y'all tame those gotchas?
Those out pellets,
Oh, for real?
like they're passive tame. So whenever you just get like around 100 of them, 100 pellets, and then you just throw it right in front of that nigga, and then he'll just sit down and pick them up.
Does it
And you
take
can just throw
long?
like a cause you can just throw like a shitload on the ground, and he'll just stay in that one spot picking it up. It's like constantly picking it
Just giving that nigga a feast. What the fuck? There was a tree inside of a tree, like exactly the same.
I have a question.
Like I hit it, it fell down, and there was another tree exactly in that same spot.
The first law of thermodynamics states that energy in a system can't be created or destroyed in an internal system, but the Earth isn't a closed system. We get energy from the sun. The wind's never going to stop blowing. So I was wondering if you'd be willing to track that statement. Generally, what's your...
It's a tweet. It's mostly a joke. It is true. And it's not something that I'm sort of used to having making jokes from down to the golf and ask me about them.
Are we using the Inky saddle right now?
I was just using the Anki. I'm about to head back though. What the fuck is that? Oh, is that you on that?
Yeah.
Making panels on solar energy to process solar energy is a very labor-intensive and resource-intensive thing, right? So the kind of idea of renewable energy, though, solar power is less expensive or less damaging to the environment, that may be true to a certain extent, but not to produce the same amounts of power. So the point that I was making is that when it comes to obviously joking,
I can show you where to put the dinosaur kits
cost to
actually.
the environment, the cost to human beings in producing that energy, and this idea that
Or like the ones that don't have the edge and shit.
ready right now. The only way that's true is basically with nuclear.
That's gonna make an Inky saddle real quick.
So that was the larger point.
Is anybody watching your stream right now?
No. I made sure to take off the server info on my options.
Oh, you're good. They can't transfer over here anyways.
But didn't still say in like a week or some shit. That's not long.
Yeah, 2
Hey, Ben.
weeks.
It's not long, Matt, before we make
Something
enemies, and
that I
then
think that
next thing you
everyone
know,
needs
people are gonna be
is
trying to
one of the
come
appeals of
out
the
for us,
arts
but they don't know where
debates,
where we're at.
is rhetoric. It's the way
Oh,
the
yeah.
classroom, the quick responses, everyone's hard hitting. I gotta soften you up first, you know. So something I wanted to ask about is Lorenzo, the president of the college of here, in his introduction speech for you, mentioned that he gives some quotes, and one of the things was that you not only just talk.
This tanky has a lot of thatch in it right here, dude.
You work to motivate. So something I wanted to ask is,
I have like 3,000 on me right now.
when you say things like earlier in your speech, I think you called your opposition dribbling morons.
Whenever you're done, get on the RJ and I'll show you what the
So
rest of the time is.
that's fair enough. But what I would like to ask is, do you think that when you go to rhetoric like that, that is so appealing?
Goddamn, these doors are way easier to make. Nigga, I already made 20 of them. And I haven't even used half the resources.
I would like to ask, do you think
Oh yeah, the dinosaur gates.
Yeah. No, the doorway, or the actual door to them.
Oh.
Yeah, the gateways are harder to make than the doors. They're not hard, but they're harder.
At least it's better than fucking the behemoth gates.
I kind of felt like the behemoth gates were better though too at the same time, because like it takes less of them, you know. Like you got to make way more dinosaur gates than you would behemoth gates.
The reason that it is appropriate in this particular context is because I can't even have a conversation. If you're going to call me a white supremacist, and if that alienates people who think I'm a white supremacist, I really don't care. Because if you think I'm a white supremacist, I'm not interested in having a conversation with you because you are technically speaking a dribbling. So that is, it really does. But you're right that it's context dependent, meaning that there are times, I mean, Twitter is a place for, kind of food fights, and so there are a lot of tweets where I've called people names, and there are cases where I've gone back and I've actually gone back and apologized to people and said, if that was done there, I've got together with people and tried to apologize for doing that. I think it's what I'm trying to do as a person who tries to get better to do every day. I think punching back.
What the fuck? I didn't even know we had water right here.
Oh yeah, that's our open it. That's our garden.
Oh. Someone likes oranges.
Why?
No, because there's only looks like tangerines.
No, there's it's stacked. There's like 3 crop pots on something.
Hey Ben, I need help with a net neutrality debate I've been having with my friend. I'm here to get destroyed on his behalf. So, in a lot of smaller local areas,
you see what he said?
Maybe 2 ISPs in the area.
Yeah.
Essentially makes them a natural monopoly because the infrastructure.
What does it stand for?
Blacklisted.
So regulation be justified for those in those areas?
Well, I mean, it depends on whether the natural monopoly is also able to crowd out anything else. I'm not actually against natural monopolies, but I'm against the government enforcement. So, like, it's not the phone company's fault that I
Ooh,
the idea
well,
that
just in the
they
perfect
are
spot.
obligated by law to not make money off of living in the middle of nowhere when it costs them strange to me. And also,
Don't go follow me, just. Go around this tree right here, and then just come this way, like in front of this rock.
Yeah. You want me to go around the rock?
Well, not like hit it to like
cut it off on the rock?
Yeah, like right here or something.
Yeah.
And then on this side right here, do it in front of the door, like, which will be right here.
Could I just like hit it from right here all the way to like right here?
Yeah.
I just go straight across.
Yeah. Yeah, that's perfect. I'm gonna go get metal so we can get that dino thing.
Or what dino thing?
The dino pin. That metal dino pin.
Oh.
They've been a big fan, even though I really don't agree with you on a lot. But my question is about the Ron deal. Ron knows because I know you care about the facts. I was wondering, I watch a lot of your videos, and you seem to offer this idea that the Ron deal is a terrible deal, but you really don't offer any real.
You want all the stats?
Yeah, you can put it in the smithy if you want. Oh, whoops.
How things are going to be played out tonight. Ben will be doing a speech, which will be followed by Q&A. The Q&A is
Oh,
available
shit.
for everyone
Holy
in the
shit.
house, but priority will be
What?
Do we need narcos too?
the following documents. With that being said,
Wait, do we need what?
Narco? Narcotics?
fan or wants to challenge you,
Yeah.
we will allow you to jump the line. That's how benevolent it is. So,
I was about to go on a fucking,
I personally
like,
guarantee
fucking
you have the
non-stop
right
schedule earlier, and now I was about to get these, get a bunch of fucking narco berries and rotten meat, and then start making fucking narcotics while I was getting shit for the gates, and then come back to the narco berries and then do some more of that, and then let that go on while I was getting gates. Oh, fuck.
Dude, that fucking, I like the chem bins. That should be making life easier. With the narcotics and bullets and shit. Or, gunpowder.
This mantra, however, is not loved by all.
And then, like, right here, these metal spikes that y'all put up beside the door, you could, or y'all couldn't put up walls, like, put down a wall foundation, kind of, and then put the walls on them, or a fence line, and then put walls up on from it.
The one by the crafting thing?
No, like the front door, or, like the door to the base, the one with the spikes beside it.
Oh, I wanted to put another dinosaur gate right there, but Xavier just threw that down. Real quick. You can destroy it and put a dino gate.
I was thinking about just destroying it, or if a dino gate will fit there, I'll do that. But I still want to put spikes up on it because we won't even use it, right? It will just be used in one door.
And to those who say that nobody cares about free speech on campus, look around. It's a full house. And on that note, it is my great honor to introduce Ben Shapiro.
And then if you need like silica pearls, poly, oil, if you need some metal, some raw metal, just go to the gachas, the ones in the back, and then hit triangle, and then hit production, and then that's like everything that they can produce, and then just like switch it to it, and just throw rocks in there, and then it'll give you that shit.
Be like, weed, I needed to produce weed.
Love you too.
Hell yeah.
Throwing rocks and shit to get weed
Really
back.
excited to be here. Thanks for spending your Halloween.
That should be funny.
I thought of dressing up tonight as.
They even have some that give you black pearls, but we haven't found one yet.
I realized that I didn't want to culturally appropriate for heritage. I'm just not white enough.
That'd be cool if someone gave you like blueprints or something.
They can. Just whenever you throw stone in them, leave the out pellets in there,
I'm not nice enough for that.
and then they'll give you blueprints.
Well, thank you. That's
They'll
nice.
give you items.
I want to begin by thanking
Just
the UBC
random
Free
shit.
Speech Club and the university for what it's worth for making tonight.
Like I got a journeyman
I also
torch
wanna
from that
thank
nigga.
security for ensuring that everyone can hear
What the
different
fuck?
Like what
opinions
the
in a
fuck am I
safe
gonna do with the
environment.
journeyman torch?
No thanks, however, to some folks on the left who insist that the university should have canceled this speech. In
And then
particular,
Xavier got
no
like
thanks to
a
the
riot
UBC
gear chest
who are
piece and a riot gear
very
pants.
concerned that my talk will quote stoke intolerance and discrimination based on race, gender identity, and sexual orientation. They say that they fear that some students at UBC will feel threatened and targeted by my message. And then they follow that up by saying that they denounce all forms of violence and marginalization on campus, presumably not including marginalization of a mainstream conservative worldview. They're okay with that sort of marginalization. I have never, it should be noted, never called for equality. I have never called for violence. But that doesn't stop anybody from accusing conservatives of doing exactly that. Stating facts, stating conservative opinions, that is not threatening. And if you believe that it is threatening, I have two words for you. Grow up.
Holy shit, almost made 2 million. Or I don't, this is probably not even enough actually. I got 38 doors.
Somewhat free society in which
Hell yeah, we probably need like 50.
Now I agree with the AMS that folks who wish to peacefully protest should do so. It'd be even better if they would come inside and ask
Well,
questions.
all we need is 10 more.
We have a long Q&A session. It's my favorite part of the evening. And I always urge folks who disagree to go right to the front of the line so we can actually have some civil, nice
God, I have 42 doors on me.
But instead, the AMS is preemptively referring people to places like the Sexual Assault Support Center. Now, there are a lot of black marks on my resume, probably, but I do have a fairly clean record when it comes to sexually assaulting people. When I say fairly clean, I mean like...
Those owls are badass though, right?
So I don't think
What?
anyone's going to need to go to the Sexual
The owls.
Assault Center tonight. They say that
What about
people
'em?
should go to speak
They're badass.
Oh, yeah.
and guidance in a safe space of non-judgment.
Oh, PG.
I admit that this is not going
You
to be a
can't
safe
hide and
space in the
shit
sense
now.
that they mean it.
This
That
ghillie
they
shit
mean
that I have on
Yeah.
YouTube.
and I believe that
Nah, I
safety
think
is
the
free
ghillie
when
shit
you're
should
allowed to
be
express your opinion.
should
They're
like
also
add
directing
stealth
folks
to
to
you.
Safe Walk, which is a transportation service accompanying students.
Yeah, I was seeing that because, like the turret, it doesn't glow because the trees are in front of it. Or those little tree things that y'all have it behind. Those
Yeah.
leaves, yeah. You can't see the turn through that with the owl's vision.
No thanks also to Dr. Charles Menzies.
Oh, but you can see the other turn.
Yeah.
Like,
Like
that's
the glare and
badass.
shit.
That's dope.
So y'all should put like fucking a lot of turrets in there.
I want to put a turn, like a little turn tower right there,
Piece of legislation has been promulgated in a purportedly free society.
just so they'll get fucking lit up.
For folks who don't know, BC's Human Rights Code states a person must not publish, issue, or display, or cause to be published, issued, or displayed any statement, publication, notice, sign, symbol, emblem, or other representation that indicates discrimination or an intention to discriminate against a person or a group or class of persons, or is likely to expose a person or a group or class of persons to hatred or contempt.
Wow,
because of race,
dude, the
color,
doors were
ancestry,
so
place,
much
origin,
easier to
religion,
make than the
national
gateways.
status,
It's fucking
disability,
ridiculous.
sexual
Like,
orientation, gender identity, expression, or age.
I spent
Yeah, cause the gateway is like 200 stone and like something, and then the gates are like half that, are like not even that much either.
Which is utterly subjective. Now they say that what they really mean is anything that would be a reasonable person would assess as likely to expose people to hatred or contempt. Unfortunately, the people who are going to interpret that law are all members of the political left, who will determine that it is reasonably likely that any sort of conservative speech may in fact be likely to provoke bad action on the part of people who agree with the conservative. This is why in the United States, which I'm an American, so I get to say it, I believe is a superior country to your own. Okay. Making friends and influencing people everywhere I go. In the United
This
States,
nigga's
we
funny
don't
as
have
fuck,
such
I
laws
swear.
because such laws are violative of basic precepts of the First
Oh,
Amendment. Free
because
speech.
he
What are you
talks,
talking about?
We
he's a
understand there's such thing
political
as hateful
speaker,
speech in the United
and he
States, but we
fucking,
also
like,
understand that the definition of
when
something
people are
like hate
booing him
speech
or
is
something, he
endlessly
makes like
malleable
funny
and
ass
can be used by
jokes,
people
like,
in
or
power
about
to simply
anything. Like,
quash
he'll make jokes
people
about
with
Bill
whom they
Clinton and
disagree.
shit sometimes.
In
It's
fact,
fucking
the UBC
hilarious.
policy goes further than the
It's out of
BC Human
nowhere,
Rights Code
too.
demands activities harmful to a respectful
Well, to like
environment
change the
be
mood,
made in
or
the statement.
No, he just, because
These range from
it's
expressions
relevant
of
to what he's
disrespect
talking
to
about
rudeness
in a
and
way,
gossip, because they have been on
but he
the
like makes a lot of fucking jokes that are like
bullying or
about a
harassment, and
serious
define harassment
subject,
as
like,
intentional or unintentional,
but it, the
which
way he
includes
makes them, it
ostracism or
like, it's
exclusion
relevant
of
to
a
what
person that
he's
undermines
talking
an
about, and it
individual's
makes sense.
self-esteem. You must never
And it's
undermine
like,
anyone's self-esteem.
it's a joke and a low blow, but it's also true.
Again, this is rather
Yeah,
overblown.
it gets them
Free
fucking
folks
thinking.
do not end well
They're
because
like,
free
yeah,
speech is a
oh.
general rule, and a free people are one
Let's start thinking about that shit.
And it doesn't mean you
I
should
bet
be
sometimes he
civil.
just does it
It
to
doesn't
make
mean
people
you
mad.
should be a virtuous person. But when
Hell
you start
yeah.
setting standards like no one must be offended, no one's self-esteem must be damaged, you are in for a hell of a ride. So tonight, here is my plan. I'm going to say a bunch of things that I think are simply facts.
I fucking almost deforestation around us and shit. There ain't no trees.
I know, I saw that. I was like, God damn. Them big ass trees, George. You know that one that I told you to go around?
Yeah.
We can build tree platforms on that bitch, cause you can't destroy them.
Yeah, that's dope as fuck.
So we can put them tree platforms with some turns on them bitches.
Or we can put the tree platforms and that's where we can put the beer shit.
Oh hell yeah! But we need to bring a fucking tap for the water.
Oh yeah, huh? But there's water right below us, so that shouldn't be hard.
There are two sexes.
Oh, yeah.
People with a Y chromosome are almost universally male. People without a Y chromosome are almost universally female. The only reason I
like this nigga was like got
tiny variations in population with
verbally threatened by a fucking transgender dude on live TV because he was saying if like they were trying to say that people should be able to identify as a woman or a male if they're a guy or a girl, whatever they want to be or whatever. And then he was saying, well, people can think whatever they want, but if you go into the scientific biology of what we're made of and you go look at the chromosomes, the people with these chromosomes are male and the people with these chromosomes are female, no matter what you say. And then like he was getting that dude pissed off, dude, and he was like, he grabbed him on the neck and he was like, if you don't stop that right now, you're gonna go home in an ambulance. And then like he was like talking about it sometime later, like in another fucking place somewhere fucking else, and he was like, yeah, this person told me that I was gonna go home in an ambulance if I didn't stop talking about it, which I don't know why he said that, because ambulance don't take you home. Just stupid shit like that, dude. That was stupid though. He said you're gonna go home in an ambulance. He said ambulance don't take you home. That's stupid as fuck.
And then he makes jokes like about what shit that happens to him too.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Of those various characteristics. Okay, so if you believe that there are actually a bunch of different genders,
like what, dude, that transgender dude got straight up in his face and told him that, and he was like, well, that seems mildly inappropriate for a political discussion, don't you think? Just like hitting them with fucking all kinds of shit.
Then you as an individual have your own individual gender, which means that the term gender has no meaning. Okay,
and then it'd be like, if I hit you, I'm probably gonna go to jail because you're identified as a girl.
Most obviously separating male or femaleness from genetic influence is scientifically illiterate. To say that a biological
Justin said that they want to get the the transgender people like in the army. And then Justin was like saying that it would be good for like if the transgenders that turn the guys that turn into the girls, because they'll be able to because the guys that turn into the girls, they're gonna be able to lift more and like do more shit because they were a guy. And like if it was like and then like if a girl was to join that was a girl that turned into a guy, that wouldn't be good because it's a girl, so like they wouldn't be able to do like all the shit that the guy could do.
So originally a mental disorder was just anything.
Yeah, in some instances. Yeah. Like in some instances, like if, like, cause there are some fucking, like there's some fucking girls that, like fucking Ronda Rousey, she could probably kick my fucking ass, you know? Like, no doubt, like she'll beat my fucking ass. Ground game or standing game probably, but yeah, I can see the point.
Yeah, and then Justin was like, like he was saying, if that does happen, we'll just send the girls first, the transgender girls first, because the people will be shooting at them and they'll be like, what the fuck? who the fuck are these?
They're all like, the Taliban's are all finding dudes dressed like girls and shit.
Hell yeah.
That's gonna make America look bad, dude. They're gonna be like, oh, I don't want to go to America if this is what's there.
Hell yeah.
Is to be straight in our diagnosis. We would never treat any other disorder this way.
Dude, the suicide rate for the entire U.S. population is 4%, and then the suicidal rate for transgender in the U.S. is 40%.
Not only that, when an entire
And
society
it's because a bunch of them change genders, not only due to depression, but due to different shit. Like, they say it's a mental illness, they say it's all kinds of shit. And like, most of them regret going transgender and commit suicide, like, because of all the problems that are happening with their body after the fucking surgeries and shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then they try to say that transgenders get bullied and that's why they commit suicide, and this guy Darren, he would tell them that that's not true, that there's a bunch of kids that get bullied that commit suicide, and their suicide isn't even due to bullying, like, and he would be like, just to say that as a fact, or I don't even know how, this nigga talks crazy, dude.
I would not purport to be an expert on Christianity as a religion. I have no interest in browsing Islamic texts, Christian texts, or any other religious texts for evidence of violence.
So he's trying to clear the fact of what they're saying.
That transgender shouldn't be considered a fucking
if Christians in the United States or Canada
fucking sex, you know?
We would call them theocrats and radicals.
It's just people who have a mental illness, basically.
This would make them fundamentalists and radicals. Here are the
Did you see that video that one transgender going off on fucking GameStop?
No.
42%, Indonesia 72%, Afghanistan 99%.
I wish a
I'll show
transgender
you.
bitch or something, some transgender dude.
Palestinian territories 89%, Egypt 74%, Jordan 71%, Niger 86%, Nigeria 71%.
They would get mad at me.
Groups of people who believe that Islamic law.
It's funny because that cashier kept on saying, "Sir."
How do I know it's radical? Because again,
But like, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
Christians or Jews, you would believe that it was radical for a
Yeah, because if you're a guy, if you're a fucking male, then you're a male no matter what. Just because inside of your little fucking fantasy land that you're a woman doesn't make it true facts that, like, you can't change science, you know? You can't change facts, like, just because you feel a certain way about it. Just because the truth hurts your feelings doesn't mean that the truth isn't still the truth, you know?
By the way, if you say you don't know whether you're favorable to ISIS, you're favorable to ISIS.
And that's why someone would be fucking pissed at me if they came talking to me about transgender.
In the Palestinian territory, 16%, Indonesia 22%, Turkey 27%, Nigeria 34%, Malaysia 36%, and Pakistan a whopping 71% people say that they either like ISIS or they don't know about ISIS or they don't know. Again, they do like ISIS. How about support for suicide bombings? The vast majority of Muslims across the world condemn suicide bombings, but not in particular areas like the Palestinian territories. According to a 2011 Pew poll, only 19%.
Yeah, like on Messenger.
Said such bombings were never justified. Egypt, only 38% said such.
Alright, I sent you that video.
Distinctions must be drawn. Western Muslims are significantly more moderate than.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
Oh shit.
Settle down, mind your business, okay? Ma'am, once again, ma'am.
I said both of you.
No, you said sir. Once again, it's ma'am.
I actually said both of you guys. This is general.
Right beforehand, you fucking said sir.
Sir? Okay.
Motherfucker, take it outside. If you want to call me sir again, I will show you a fucking sir. Motherfucker. I need your corporate number. Because I'm going to call them and talk about how it's misgendered several times in the store. I need your corporate number now.
I would be more than happy to give a nigga my number, my corporate number.
Give me your corporate number. Well, I'm going to ask you for the 5th time to stop.
Whenever they call the corporate number, you're gonna be like, "How's it going, sir?" Oh!
That would be funny. funny as fuck to see him talking to corporate, and they're like, they hear him talking for the first time, and they're like, "Well, sir," he's like getting even more mad.
But that nigga went viral, like with memes and shit.
But for real, dude,
They're
just
co-religionists in other
because
parts of the world. Okay, that is
just
to be
because in
backed
his
by
head
every available
he's a
poll.
guy doesn't mean that.
Still,
I mean, a
in
girl
2006
doesn't mean that
polling,
he
Britain
is.
found that
You know.
40% of British Muslims
That's
want
like
Sharia
someone
law in the
fucking
United
saying
Kingdom.
like they're a
A
fucking
2011
fire truck,
poll
you
from
know,
Pew found that
and then they're like,
19% of American
"I'm
Muslims
not
said
a
they were either
person, I'm a
favorable for
fucking
Al-Qaeda or
fire
they didn't
truck."
know.
Like, what the fuck? No, you're not,
Again,
nigga.
none of this is meant to
Yeah.
say every Muslim is violent.
It's just
I've
like
said specifically
telling
many
someone
times in
who's
the past
crazy with
3 minutes that
schizophrenia,
that is
like,
not the case.
"No, the
None of this
radio is really
suggests that
talking to
any
you. It's
Muslim
okay.
that
You're
you
not
know
crazy,
is
you
a
know."
member of a radical group. That, of course, is untrue.
Yeah.
Islam
It's
as
like
religion is inherently violent because I think you can look
they're
at a lot
sick.
of religious texts
Like, it's
and see violence there.
sad,
is
but it's
see
true.
violence
They're
there.
fucking
What
sick.
this
They don't
is
want to
to
accept the
say
truth.
is that to suggest that
And they're just
Yeah,
trying
and then we're
to,
like,
they're either trying
we're
to
just
gain
helping them
attention
with
or
shit.
something like that. Yeah, there's people who are so fucking stupid helping them, like taking their side, just because
women are
they're
not widely
like,
discriminated against in
just
Western
because they
society.
think everybody, like, they think the person has the right to think what they want, which is true, but it doesn't change the facts, though. And like
Women in the United States are not paid
they
77
don't go by
cents for every
facts. They just
dollar
go
a man
by
makes.
their people's
That's
feelings
just
and what's morally
not
right and
true.
what's morally wrong. But what's morally right and what's morally wrong doesn't matter whenever you state
Christina
scientific
Summers,
facts. You
national
know,
feminist, writes,
there is no right and
The
wrong whenever it
2%
comes to
gender pay
facts.
gap
It's
is
just
simply the
truth
difference
or a
in the
lie.
average
One of the
earnings of
two.
all men and women working full time. It does not account
Yeah,
for
because in the
differences
end, it's
in
there's
positions,
it's still just
education,
gonna
job tenure,
be
or
amount.
hours worked per week.
Yeah.
When you actually consider all of the relevant factors, the wage gap narrows to the point of vanishing. Actually, when you look at it, young childless women with the same amount of education in the same professions in America's major cities earn significantly more than men. According to a new analysis of 2,000 communities by a market research company in 147
This
out
bird
of
was fucking
150
starving
of the
when I
biggest
got
cities
on
in
it.
the
Just
United States,
pretzel.
the median full-time salaries of young women are 8%
Yeah,
higher
they
than
dude,
those of the
the fucking Quetzals eat a fucking lot
Well,
now.
there are a few things that are kind
Do
of
they?
hilarious about discussions of the gender gap.
Yeah.
Well, I would think,
Some
man.
of
You
the
see how
facts
fucking big
are
they are?
really
That makes
inconvenient
sense.
for feminists who suggest that all of this is due
They
to
fucking look like
discrimination.
giant-ass
So, here are a couple
turkeys.
of
What would
really,
they-
really
like,
inconvenient facts.
Do you
First
think
of all,
Quetzals
societies
really
that work
meat?
to end the
Because
gender
like,
gap have actually
I don't
created
see,
a larger gender gap.
I don't see teeth on them. Like, you know
So,
what I mean?
Particularly, this is true in the
Yeah.
field in STEM.
I would say probably like
So societies
fish
that are
or
free
like
for women actually have
that
fewer
kind of
Oh
women
yeah,
shit.
that's
represented
true.
in the
Like
STEM
how,
But it's not like they're
uh,
diving
that
into
are
the
less free
fucking
for
sea
women and less
and then
prosperous
pulling out fish
for
and
women.
shit.
Largely because when
Yeah,
women
they
are
got
free,
that long ass
a lot of
neck.
them
They
don't
could do
wanna
like
be in
the
STEM
what the
fields.
pelican? No, not the
Okay, women
pelicans.
and men
The
have different
fucking
preferences as to which
niggas
types of
that the
jobs they like
flamingos.
to
How
go
they stick
into.
their head in there.
Women tend to like
Yeah.
jobs with a lot of other human
That's probably
contact.
how they
Men like
did
to
that.
play with things.
They taking out
Right?
sharks
Men
from
are
the
just
sea and
over,
shit
they're like my
instead.
2.5-year-old son. They like to bang on electronic toys and shout at people.
You know how they have those birds that dive in the water? That
In the
nigga
United
just like
States,
floats above the
27% of
fucking
students
water
in
and then
50
dive,
computer
puts his
science
head
His
in.
head in there is like
in
them
Algeria,
diving and
not
shit.
exactly known for
Hell yeah.
female policies. 41% of college grads in STEM were female. Across all countries, boys had relative strengths in science and math, girls have relative strengths in reading. Gender equality means that sometimes women make choices feminists don't like, and that undergird the basic reality that men and women are different at some fundamental levels. Harvard psychology professor Steven Pinker explains differences between the sexes are part of the human condition. And this is also true with regard to how women and men perform with regard to math and science. What the studies tend to show is that men and women on average perform nearly identically in math and science, but the bell curves are not equally shaped.
Oh, what'd you
Bell
name the
curve for
video?
men tends to be a lot thinner in the middle and a lot fatter at the ends. But that means that men are either really bad
Something.
at science
Oh,
or really good at science.
here goes my
Women
life
tend
or
to be,
something
on
like
average,
that.
just as good at science as men. When you get out the tail end, they're skinnier. So that means that if you actually look at like 99%
Back at it again.
in math and science, or if you look at the 1% performance in math and science, a lot more men than women in that.
He should have put. I thought it was over.
I thought it was
Here's
over.
another fact. On top of the campus rape epidemic. This is pure fantasy. This idea that women are
But
everyday
little
walking
did I
on
know
campus
it
and are
only
in danger.
begun
1 in 4 women
to
will be
start out
raped
the
while
first
they're
art
on
video
campus.
coming
It's
back
just not
like
true.
that.
By the way, women, if you actually
Hell
look at
yeah.
this, what the hell are you doing here?
But little did I know, my world was about to change.
Honestly,
Make it like a
I believe
fucking
that sisters
superhero
in college
video.
would have gotten them the hell out of there as fast as humanly possible. As Professor James Allen Foss of Northeastern University and Richard Moran of Mount Holyoke College point out, the estimated 19% sexual assault rate among college women is based on a survey at large four-year universities, which doesn't reflect colleges overall. Also, the survey had a large non-response rate, with the clear possibility that people who were more victimized were more apt to actually respond. Also, a lot of these studies tend to include things that are not actually rape in the statistics. So let's say sexual assault, but what they actually say in the survey data are things like, did a man try to kiss you and you turned away? Where, frankly, I'm shocked that number isn't 100% for women. Other inconvenient facts. When men
or like, if a woman gets mad at somebody for making a joke about women, or like, I don't know, because apparently there's this joke where, like, if you're on an elevator and there's somebody who works the elevator, right, like an elevator doorbell guy, doorbell guy, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a common joke that people used to say all the time that they would be like, what floor? And then if it was a guy that would be like, sit next to a lingerie, or a woman's lingerie floor, or something like that. And then apparently this bitch got mad that someone said that, and it went viral or something like that. And then someone asked him about it, and he was like, just saying, what the fuck did you say about it?
And yet we all ignore it in favor of ridiculous.
Oh yeah, he was like comparing her. He was talking about how what she was doing wasn't really all that great, and then he would like sarcastically say, "Well, thank you for being a hero. You're equivalent to people fighting against the forced abortions in China or something like that." Like he was comparing it to like shit that wasn't even close to what she was doing.
Yeah.
He was like, "Yeah, you're a hero," and all this.
Wait, was it at like she asked him, or like a random?
No, some
person
random
asked him?
dude brought up the topic.
Capitalism
Because like what he does is he has like these speech things, but he lets everybody ask him questions. And I guess he's there to debate about transgender or whatever fucking hot topic it is about the fucking United States right now.
Looking at the United States, the U.S. is 10 shoulders above the rest of the world. More than half of Americans, 56%, were high income by the global standard. Over 32% were upper middle income. In other words, almost 9 in 10 Americans had a standard of living that was above the global middle income standard. Only 7% of people in the United States were middle income. 3% were low income. Only 2% of Americans.
Fucking, I bought an ounce from Crystal.
Yeah.
And fucking the bag that she gave me, like she gave me a Ziploc bag, but the ounce was in like its own bag. And then like, whenever I took out the weed, there's like nothing but fucking seeds and shit all at the bottom of the baggie.
Like the bottom of the baggie that was not combined with the other bag.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is this? Just gave me all her seeds and shit.
She's like, you better grow my shit, boy.
Hell yeah.
Actually violates one of the 10 commandments. You're not supposed to do that. Even God says so.
Dude, I have like.
You're not supposed to you're not supposed to covet your neighbor's ass.
I have like.
For Bill Clinton, or maybe
like 14, 15 drill seeds, dude. It was like. It looked like it was some good ass drill too. Like you could tell, you know, like when you grab Joe, it's like fluffy and spongy and crystal like as fuck and everything. Like it was some good drill.
Yeah.
And it looked like it got exposed to a male plant, dude. Because we're breaking it up, and like every time we break it up, we'll find like one or two seeds and shit.
There are times in your life when you will probably be in the upper 1%. There are times in your life when you will not be in the upper 1%.
I was
People
like,
tend to get
fuck
richer
yeah.
as they get older. They have more savings as they get older. They tend to have more earning power at certain times.
Well, you're not gonna grow again, or?
I am, but I'm gonna wait a little bit, especially because it's really cold right now. And the shack that I have it in with the insulated room, the shack isn't that insulated itself, you know. So.
Well, I remember I grew fucking. I don't know if it was. I don't think. Wait, did you know, Charlie? I don't know, but I remember I grew fucking weed outside when it snowed and shit. This shit was weird.
No, but like if you do it when like I'm pretty sure it can, but like I think if you do it like when it's hot, it'll grow healthier. You know what I mean? Like it has a chance to like grow healthier in a way.
Yeah.
Everyone in this room is capable of these 3 things. You have to finish high school. You have to get a full-time job.
But you want me to go all the way around that tree?
Those 3 things.
Because I'm like kind of lined up with the rock right here. But I can go around the tree if you want me to.
According to
hold on, I'm
Institute
almost
of American
there.
adults who follow these 3 simple rules, only 2% are in poverty. Nearly 75% have joined the middle class.
But yeah, I wanted to go around the tree for just so we can have like
Societal
that
discrimination
tree
prevents
platform will
people
be
from
like in
making
our fucking
I'm
base
confused
area.
that societal
Oh yeah, true.
forced you to have sex with that girl and then take off, or forced you to have sex with that guy out of wedlock. Like, nobody was
Is it
there
possible to
wonder.
put it
You
like
did
a
that,
tree
that's on you.
platform and then use like
You have
ceilings
to be better off
to
with
continue
personal
on, like make it
responsibility
extended?
about the decisions that we have within our own control.
I think you can. I think you can like build on it and shit.
That must suck though, cause
Okay,
I don't
couple more
know.
facts. The vast majority of
Depends on
disparities
how
in the
high
United
up the
States
platform goes,
are not
because
due to
if you think
ongoing
about it and
discrimination.
make your building kind of
They are
tall,
due
it's
to
just
the
gonna have
after-effects
fucking
of
leaves
historical
everywhere inside.
discrimination and to invidious choices
Oh, hell
made
yeah.
by individuals. So when you see
Oh, right
statistics
here.
out in the United States, the racial breakdown of people who are in prison, for example,
So I could go around the
that's
tree.
because there is a
So we can have it
differential
inside.
racial rate of crime. That does not mean that you are inherently more likely to commit crime because your skin color is a certain color or because of anything else. Okay, it does mean that different people commit crimes at different rates. Okay, individuals within certain groups commit crimes different ways. If we broke down this auditorium into quadrants, presumably...
Oh, were
there would
these
not
the
be a
dillos I
equal
got
number
out,
of
or
people who
what?
score the same on all the tests. Okay, there would actually be
Wait, were there
disparities
some
in
more?
groups.
'Cause I just seen
Disparities
one.
does not mean discrimination.
There's 3 dillos
The
out
Justice
here by
Department
the
under Bill
crafting
Clinton
station.
found
Oh,
that
shit,
a
I didn't
lower
even know
chance
that.
black folks in the United States had a
I
lower
thought I
chance
put all
of
of them up.
prosecution than whites in 75 major American cities as of 1994, as early as 1994.
Yeah, like mainly the Dillos followed
A
me. That
certain
was
study
it.
from CUNY found that adjusted for the
And I think
homicide
your
rate
owl
in the United
came,
States, white
and that was
folks are
it.
actually 1.7 times more likely than blacks to die at the hands of the police.
Like,
In
I don't know
July
why the
2016,
fuck your owl
Harvard
listened, but
professor
none of the
Roland Fryer,
animals
who happens
beside
to be
your
black,
owl.
surveyed over 1,000 police shootings, found black suspects are
'Cause then they
actually
get
less
stupid
often
high.
than white suspects in comparable situations.
You heard that whistle? It was like natural
So
instinct
a lot of
reaction,
the
like a
disparities
fucking
that
dog.
you see in American society are again
Oh,
caused
yeah.
by making bad decisions at differential rates, and some of that is due to historical after effects. Some of that is due to, yes, a legacy of slavery and Jim Crow, and a lot of
I
that
told Charlie to get
can
on. He
only
was
be
like,
broken
"Fuck
out
no."
of thanks to personal decision making. Like
For real?
Yeah.
don't have babies out of wedlock.
We'll probably have to
Finish
download
preschool.
it again.
These are all things that
Yeah.
are within people's control, and to attribute them to societal failings is to ignore the fact that in a free country, your life is under your own control. So, here's the conclusion. Virtually everything that I just said, there are a lot of facts and a lot of figures there. Virtually all of those things were objective facts. I then drew conclusions from those objective facts. They can argue with the conclusions that I draw. And you can argue with the facts if you can bring a set of competing facts to argue with those facts. That is fine. But if you are going to label my viewpoint racist or
What the
bigoted,
fuck,
if
dude?
you're
The
going to
Therizino
label
just
conservatives
disappeared.
racist or
Oh,
bigoted,
because
if
I
you're
like
gonna
that.
label facts inappropriate for
For real, I thought it
You
disappeared,
are
dude.
quashing
I'm so
freedom.
scared
You're
when shit
quashing
happens like that, because DayZ, dude, like,
This basic idea
sometimes
is
I'll see the
much
animal, like,
some
glitching
folks
left and right real
already
quick,
so
dude,
deeply
and, like,
offended
if
they
you
feel
see
no
some
need
shit
to
like that on
offer
DayZ,
an
you're about to
argument,
fucking
then
die,
just
like,
by being
instantly.
offensive, that I'm somehow making light of
You're
their
getting
truth.
flashbacks to
And it
George.
makes my fucking, like, it
Biggest
makes me all
phrases in
paranoid and
history,
shit.
your truth.
Like, if something
There is
bad's
no
about to
thing
happen,
as
I'm
your
just like,
truth. There is
fuck.
the truth and your opinion.
What did you find? What the fuck is that over there?
What?
Oh, a red parasaur. Do we need
Oh, yeah.
parasaur eggs or what?
We can't have a common
No, I just
conversation
threw it in there
without a common
because
base.
since we're gonna have a bigger
That's why I
base,
try to show my
to
work.
get
So,
another
here's what I
parasaur
hope for the
to
rest of the
take the
night and
enemies.
for our debates in general. That the other side of the aisle shows its work. The other side of the aisle brings its own facts. The other side of the aisle explains by the facts that I've cited.
I'm gonna get all this
petitions
metal
or the
first.
conclusions that I've made. So we argue from common premises.
I got
We
a-
don't
I got a
dispute
shitload
each other's
already.
character simply
Like
over
2,000
disagreement or
ingots.
suggest that hate speech means that
Huh.
I can't express my opinion. If facts offend you, tough. In a free society, you're gonna have to hear them.
God
I
damn.
like that, dude. I love that he's just like
Thanks
so
so much.
fucking brutally honest. He doesn't give a fuck if it makes sense so bad. As long as he's talking the truth, that's all he cares about.
No, actually, I'm having a Super Conference Sunday special night.
That's what. If you're, I think if you're political, like anything, I think that's what it's how it's supposed to
You
be.
know the number one
Oh,
mistake
yeah.
is the fact that you're not using advertising like this to get more customers. They're simple. They're affordable. Hey, just come with me. Let me show you how to make them. Come on.
Man, nigga, come
Wait
on.
for it. Got him. Yeah, look at this. That's that fault. Anyway, so here are my.
I have to admit, that's the first time I met Prime Minister Harper. I went up to Ontario. We were doing
Oh shit, I get the level
Sun
one.
News hit back when Sun News was a thing. for the 2012 elections, and so I went and I met Prime Minister Harper, and this is when Barack Obama was president, and I will admit that I went up to him and I said, so when can you guys invade?
Your boy level 96.
And he said, doesn't that make you a traitor? And I said, not if you win.
All right, Mr. Shapiro, we have our first question over here.
Hi Ben, big fan of your work. My name is Fiona. Just a little concerned about what you said regarding people having individual choice, which I believe is very good. But I think in today's society, after all this time, one of the concerns is that injustice from the legal system, especially in family law.
It was funny, one of Soul's charmates came over to look at the base, and then he was like, damn, you got a lot of shit done. He was like, how many people y'all got? I was just 2. He was like, what the fuck, for real? I was like, yeah. I was like, damn, y'all got shit done.
The basic philosophy
Yeah, I know.
that I assume is espoused
Yeah, I
by
know.
the United States. Again, we should have.
You gotta tell me.
But the basic philosophy that I espouse is individual rights given by God, protected by limited government. And those individual rights extend to due process of law. The fact that we have overturned due process of law.
I put a little bit of meat though inside of the trough, but not for like the animals in the back. I don't know if they reach that trough or not.
And that
That's inside the front.
whether somebody is guilty or innocent based on group
I think they do.
Deeply nefarious, to at least modern social justice. This idea that I can determine whether somebody is guilty or innocent based on their group identity. That was the same excuse that folks used to use when they were black folks as because they were racist and evil. So it is deeply disturbing to see folks embrace a group identity that is supposed to substitute for justice. And it's also deeply disturbing when folks decide to railroad somebody based on a lack of evidence, specifically because they have more sympathy for one side or the other in a particular debate. You don't get to do that.
So would you say that is a structural issue, though? That is
Sure, I mean, I'm not going to pretend that every law that's ever been passed in the West is great. I mean, there are lots of crappy laws that I hate. And I will say that I think there are some structural issues that cut against justice and individual rights and basic human fairness.
Hi Ben, I'm feeling the dragon energy in this room. I have a question. As a Jewish
And the guitar go up there with a joke.
Oh yeah.
Build.
A lot of people do, dude.
They
They do that shit. But it's just because they like Jim. Like, they like what he talks about. They actually like him. Like,
of course you also
there's probably no one else that talks like
but
that.
I noticed that
That's
after
in
this, a lot of
politics.
the Jewish people were
Yeah.
speaking up about intersectionality.
He says that Hillary Clinton is the worst political candidate in the history of the United States. That she's like, she's not just trash. She's on fire garbage or something like that.
God damn.
For real.
Get more Jewish young Americans, young.
He talks about how corrupt they are and everything, dude.
Canadians to be interested in Israel, knowing that that's the only way we can defend ourselves. And yeah, and one more quick question: if the Democrats win the House,
Down get fucking Troy over.
Well, I mean, as far as the individual question,
Hell
I
no.
think it would be foolish to do
We
it
can't
because
trust that
they don't really
nigga.
have good grounds
I can't trust that nigga. You might be able to trust
Yeah.
him, but I can't trust him.
Nah.
Not even anything he did, just because I went and inside raided him.
I can't trust him. Already seen his ex's boobs.
Oh shit!
Nigga
Oh
mad.
yeah.
that not every
Does he know about that?
Israel or Israeli policy is anti-Semitic.
Probably, I don't know.
Anti-Semite that you know hates
That'd be funny if they got back
Not
together
all
and
squares
shit.
are right- not
Yeah.
all rectangles are
Oh,
squares.
yeah.
So the fact is that if you believe that Israel should be held to a different standard than any other nation, you're an anti-Semite. If you believe that Israel is a serious problem in the Middle East, then you're either ignorant or an anti-Semite. Those are the only two available options. If you believe that Israel deserves the same sort of criticism or more criticism than Iran or Saudi Arabia or Jordan or Lebanon or Egypt or Sudan or Yemen or any of the countless other countries in the region, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. As far as Israel's role in protecting Jews, I mean, it does make a difference that Jews
He'll
have
call
a
people
country
stupid,
where they know
jackasses, like
that they will be protected,
ignorant,
and
like all
also,
kinds of
it does
shit.
mean that the rest of the world
Well, if they ask
cannot
like dumbass
necessarily
questions.
No, like if they're
argue
accusing
and
him
say
of
they've been
being a
negotiating
racist
from
or
World War
something,
II,
and he hasn't said anything about it, or like
shut
he won't even
That is
discuss
not
shit with
Europe,
people
where
who like
Jews
start
are
off by
believing
calling him
that
racist or some
for
shit like
Israel.
that.
So Israel is deeply important to Jews.
No, you're not worth my time.
Yeah, like, cause he knows as soon, like, if you come out
Sorry,
calling him shit like that,
and by the way,
you're not gonna listen to anything
Israel
he
should
has
remain
to
important
say.
to non-Jews because it is a canary in the coal mine in the fight
Yeah,
against
you're just
Islamic
there like to talk
extremism.
shit
It's
to
the only
him.
democracy in the
Yeah.
region. It's the only true ally that we have in the region.
Can I follow up really quick too? Just like I would
Yeah,
ask,
dude,
like, as well,
can
like,
I,
how do we get more
follow
young
up really
American
quick, dude?
Jews and young Canadian Jews energized about Israel? 'Cause it
Well, I mean, I
seems
think
like
that-
there's a decline.
Well, right. I think that, to be frank, the care about Israel is very much connected to a certain level of religious observance. I mean, this is just what the polls tend to show. The more religious you get, the more you tend to care about the state of Israel, and the more irreligious you get.
That sound like a fucking rocket's taking off, man. I swear I hear noises in this game now. I don't even know.
And so if you actually want to get
Yeah,
their
their orbital drops.
in Israel, you first have to get them interested.
Oh
in
yeah, didn't I ask this yesterday? Today, earlier?
Yeah, yeah.
Happy Halloween, man.
Thank you.
There's like this little whistle like in this forest. I don't know who the fuck does it, but some fucking something whistle be whistling.
Right, pretty much. But I think you take the stance that life is intrinsically valuable because it's life.
And it's a little creepy.
I think there's two things that make life valuable. I think consciousness, the ability to experience pain, senses, and stuff like that, and personal identity. In particular, psychological continuity. So the fact that we have memories, we have relationships, we have relationships to us. I think what
Do you need both of those, or is it neither of those? I just want to clarify your position.
either or.
Okay, so it's either or, then people with Alzheimer's have real continuity problems, you can't kill them.
No, because people still have relationships with them, right? So like just
Well,
like,
I mean, you have a relationship with them, but with people with advanced stage Alzheimer's, they really don't have a
okay,
relationship.
but for the single example, like let's say someone dies, right? The family decides what you do with the body. Because I know what you say when you say someone says, "Oh, she gets consciousness," and then their brain dead, you say, "Well, can you stop them?" No, you can't. Because that's the family's decision what to do with the body. It's the person's decision what they
So
want
if
to
the
do.
family decides to stab them, it's okay.
Yeah, they want to.
No, not brain dead. Let's say that you're comatose for a specifically and predictably short period of time, say 9 months.
Say that. Well, what is the person?
What did someone try to talk shit to him?
He's trying to say that abortion's right, and he's saying that if someone doesn't feel feeling the emotion for someone else, or if they can't
Let's say the person is not made
have any
say the person
memories
can't make such
like to say who they are or anything like that, and then he's like comparing it to people who have Alzheimer's, like they don't know who you are, they don't have any feelings for you, they don't know like anything about themselves, you know, and he's like, so should we just kill those people? And then there's people who are saying like who are not conscious, and then he goes to people who are in comas because they're not conscious, and he's like, so should we just stab those people that are in comas? And then like he just compares it to people like who are actually having these things that are actually alive, you know, still in this world.
Yeah.
And then they can't fucking argue it back, dude.
They're just like,
They're like, no, no, no.
If you were to say both, that's too much, and if you're even to say either, I don't think either one of those legs stands on its own. Okay, because what you really mean, this is the thing about having a baby. It's a process of development. And this is the point that I'm making. There's a period in this human life when that child does not have, or fetus or embryo, whatever you want to call it, when this
Carlos
living
is inviting me to.
does not have consciousness
Yeah,
and
he's
does
saying-
not have a sense of identity. But in 9 months, it will have consciousness. And even then, by the way,
you want to take a
babies-
break? We
babies
can.
don't have a sense of identity for
Let me
at
just
least
put these gates
for
up.
at least a certain number of months after they're born. I mean,
I'm gonna invite Carlos into the party.
that's not a sense of identity. Rats can
No,
identify.
I'd say it is because it's a form of memory though, right? And that's what I was.
So are you a Janist? Because animals.
We can play Rocket League
Yeah,
and
no, I
then
would
jump
say
back on
killing
later.
animals is wrong. We have no problem with that.
So just to get this straight,
Oh yeah, I gotta show you where Soul's teleporter is at.
killing Fluffy the hamster.
So if like if you need to go to the city,
killing a
You
dude
can just
who
tell
makes us
someone
from a-
that
who's going to
from
make us from a
Blacklisted
coma in 9 months
to teleport
with
you, and then
memory
they'll
problems,
teleport you.
totally cool.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, okay, I mean, that's fine, you can have that position, I'm just not going to put you in charge of the NHS.
This nigga just said that killing people in comas is okay and that killing animals is okay. He just made him say that.
Oh, he made a dude agree with them?
He made him say, yeah, because he's trying to say that abortion isn't a bad thing. And he's trying to make all these points, and then he's saying, like, so, like, and he's making all these points, and he's, like, kind of, like, saying that it is okay, and then he's like, hey, so let me get this straight, you think killing a fucking fluffy hamster is okay, and killing a person that's gonna come out of a coma in 9 months is okay, but would have memory problems, and then he's just, like, looking at him, like, with a smile, like, god damn, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? For real, because he's like, that's not good. That's not a good sign, bro. If you think killing animals is okay.
I mean, we're very bored people.
Hell yeah.
We do create problems out of Halloween costumes.
So it's.
Did you make you a water jar
So
or
do you
a
think
canteen?
clinging to
No, I
historical
haven't.
canon is an antidote to this kind of
Yeah,
idea?
okay.
Everybody shit for you.
No.
Virtue, meaning kind of traditional Judeo-Christian
Can you
values
hear me?
and a
No.
sense of objective truth and reason
Alright.
are necessary.
Yo, I can't hear either of y'all.
For a lot of hard conversations.
Man, shut the fuck up. I don't care.
You sound like a robot, Carlos.
That's tight. Are you gonna play fucking Rocket League or no?
Yeah, I just need to put these
Yeah.
tweets up.
And it's also navel
I gotta
gazing.
get back
That's
to
it, navel
base.
gazing, which is basically what we've decided to do as a
You
society.
gotta get back
Navel
to
gazing
shit.
and moral preening, is a lot
Nigga, when are you gonna join?
now, but everybody else still has to eat.
I can't, remember all my games are gone.
This nigga got Jack George.
Nah,
That nigga got God.
that's what happens when you let meth heads come to your house, Carlos.
I'm telling you, bro.
I fucked up.
Oh, fuck that. No, he's talking about this food. I fucked up, dude.
Am I fucked up?
Yes, you're fucked up.
How am I fucked up?
Because I let a barhead into my house.
Oh, for real? I guess it just depends on the person's. Same thing, man. It's still hard drugs make people do shit, irrational shit, man.
No,
Same thing.
You have to take into
Wait, by barhead you mean someone that goes to the bar?
No, nigga, you know what it means.
A burrito head.
A burrito head, nigga.
A burrito.
And that over 50% of that warming is probably attributable to human activity. Now that raises.
They got them
other
long ass
questions,
heads and shit.
okay,
Sometimes they're
let's say the
thick.
Earth is warming. What kind of damage is that?
Sometimes they're thin.
And this is a serious
Oh
question.
shit.
Right? Let's say that the Earth is warming and we're causing it. Does that mean that it's the day after tomorrow?
Damn, I just found a place where we can put a turntile right
too. Trying to avoid the freeze?
Where?
No, it doesn't. Right? It means that over the course of the next 100 years, that the water.
Matt, can you
It's
do
like on
something
top
for me? I
of
need you to stand in a certain place so I can know where the fuck
And then
the
humans will
line is
migrate based
like
on those
that.
weather patterns as humans have done since humans.
Oh, to come back?
human beings
To
started
come towards the rock?
Yeah, like stand right here for me. Or I could just look at it.
Possibility of long-term
Alright.
climate change than a lot of the catastrophists who seem to assume that there's
Okay.
going to be tremendous damage.
Alright, I got it.
I'll
Never mind.
talk, for example, about the storms are becoming that more severe and they're doing that much
Yeah,
more
that's
damage. The statistics really don't back that up. What they really back up is that we're just building more stuff in the path of hurricanes.
I'm gonna go put the dinos inside the.
And so when storms break that stuff, then it's more expensive for us to fix it. Because the number of hurricanes actually hasn't changed markedly over time. And when
He said it was a bar head.
As far as what should be done about that, well, the biggest problem that you have is a serious collective action.
Yeah, Matt, this is hard, dude. I don't have indicators to say like if I'm going straight or not. This could be all fucked up by the time I'm done.
There should be a like when you lock on, it should be
No,
straight.
no, these aren't straight though. You know what I mean? Like they're not completely straight.
Well, either way,
Oh, you
you
done
should.
fucked me all up, man.
I move you.
Yeah.
then insurance would actually
Yeah, my
be
bad.
counterproductive. It would cost more to intervene than it would to actually allow the damage to take place and just cope with it. Because the economy is
I
going to
fucks with
continue to
this
grow over
heavy
time.
level
So
shit.
I don't see any
I
reason
fucks
why
with the heavy,
I
George.
think that I would know better than he does.
You better be
It's
fucking
also
with the heavy, because you fucking with the
it's the only
soft,
countries
then
that have really
you
been
left.
abiding by any of the
Yeah.
attempts to reduce climate change. Because
What?
if you
Melt?
developed countries,
Did he say you melt?
have no interest in sacrificing their own people at the altar
I
of
don't know
climate
what he
change.
said.
And the number
That's
one
kinda hard
driver in emissions over
to
the past
hear.
Your mind can't fathom what I'm, bro.
United States pulls out of the Paris Accords.
It's not on or
The
anything,
Paris
but
Accords, by the way, did nothing. They were
Hey
completely
Matt,
Appreciate
that
it.
one time we went to the Asking Alexandria concert, dude, I thought I was deaf. Cause this bitch tried to talk to me in my ear and all I was hearing
nah,
was straight
you died.
vibrations.
You died. You surely died.
Did I say deaf? I meant deaf, my fault. But anyways, dude, she was
Yeah.
talking in my fucking ear and all I could hear was like, and I was like, holy fuck, dude. I just told her, I was like, I can't hear anything you're saying right now. And she was like, oh, okay. And then I went outside and I was like, holy shit, am I deaf right now? I was kind of worried.
That's funny. There's some shit right here that we gotta fucking show.
Oh shit, Matt, can you come help me, Matt? Like, it's gonna be faster if you do this.
What?
Just stand right here.
Man,
for me.
I hope y'all get raped by a wyvern.
They don't have vibrant over here.
Well, that's gay. I ain't gonna get it no more.
Now you'll be able to transfer in like a couple weeks. So
Yeah.
people will transfer
They
wyverns
have-
from other. Stand right here, nigga. Stand
have-
right here where I'm at.
They have snow owls and fucking fucking rock drakes and fucking I forgot what the other. It starts with the
I don't
M.
want a walking rock, bro.
A
They
rock
have
drake
robots
is
on here,
fucking
dude. Now,
yeah, they have robots too.
Yeah.
in the United States, and I think with freedom of movement and with freedom of movement,
I used to be a young Chinese man that picked rice in my village
I think that a lot of those
until the Fire Nation came.
Oh, so you were an apprentice.
Matt, come stand right here, dude. I need you, Matt, to stand right here.
No. Every time you apologize.
Until the Fire Nation came.
Damn, Drake. Sorry, Randy.
I don't know if he'll be able to do it.
To him.
Oh, fuck that. What did you say?
No way, dude. That just happened.
What?
I tried to mine this rock, dude, and
Oh,
I
you
still had
missed
the
it.
door, and I went to mine it and put it down. How do we destroy this now? Oh yeah, I could just destroy it, like.
Now you can pick it up. You have like so many seconds
Oh
to pick it up.
shit. Hey, that's dope,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, they added that shit.
Alright.
Yeah, whenever I got on, I was like, dude, that's badass.
Yeah, Chris Pierce, he was set up for the first time, and I was
Double
yeah,
fuck
hey,
up,
that's
George.
the only
Got like
person
20
that hit
seconds.
me. That gonna get people hurt. He's the hardest person to ever hit me.
I hit your ass, Carlos.
I think he got me good, bro. He got me real good.
I got him good.
Huh?
Alright, that was the last date, Matt.
Alright.
I'll let you watch it. I saw it. Like,
Reverse kick.
yeah, this way.
Yeah.
No, it was just
That's
straight.
what I thought it was.
He fucking karate kicked
Hey, we're
your
almost done. Good shit, George.
Are you trying to go
What?
down?
Yeah, I'm almost done with it.
I
The
said good
doors are
shit.
gonna be nothing, dude. That's gonna be the easiest fucking part.
Yeah, you want me to kick it in?
Oh shit, mom.
What's called? I know someone with some dank. Or Jerry has some dank. Or you don't fuck with? Not necessarily. I fuck with Jerry.
Hey, you seen the one with your brother, right?
No, I didn't know. No, I heard about it.
Down Carlos having a party over there? Or what?
Can you choose a pattern on your car? Yeah, I can do whatever I want to my car. You wanna make one? Come make one.
Hey, Carlos, is that Greg?
Yeah. Or
Oh,
I'm
tell
kicking
us
in
what's
at
up.
Greg.
Holy shit,
He
dude.
can-
I haven't heard of that dude in forever.
I know, I was like, damn, that sounds like Greg.
Goddamn.
That's a good free call memory.
Alright, well, I'm about to go on Rockaway.
Yo, hey, I've been doing so fucking badass, so don't fuck my shit up. You've been doing so trash.
I was sucking.
Bro,
No, I
thanks for
suck.
telling, bro.
Carlos, I can't even control the ball anymore.
I don't know, man. Balls in the holes?
Yeah, George's been messing up a little bit.
Cool.
I got rusty, Carlos.
Majority.
No, you better not touch me like that again.
Oh, I forgot I was streaming. Fuck.
Rather not.
And all I would say